in and giving no slack like a Burger King with the sack of Big Macs. We're throwing down with the rockables axe on time. In your mind, you see, you gotta boogie to your best ability. You gotta funk it up.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And unfortunately, Stephen Curry won't be playing. The injury will keep him out.
Luckily, it sounds like he'll be out of action for just a short period. People were worried. The injury looked pretty bad. But this is why you run the test before you jump to conclusions.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Pass to Green. Here's Melton. Kicks it out to Middleton. James with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Pushing it up now. And the bucket is good.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Melton. Left side, Butler. Clock at 6. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now, here is James. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Here's Melton. And stolen by Reeves. To the middle. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And what I love about Reeves, I mean, he plays the game at full speed. Loves getting into transition.
Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Reeves outside. Drains the triple. Reeves has got 5 points.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
From the stripe. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Doncic on the wing. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. James with the ball. And Melton picks him up defensively. Clock is at 3. From deep, Reeves. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Outer space, I can do rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the jam on production sound. Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul. Jam on it. I jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop the early morning. Jam on it. 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 Jam on it.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors. And folks, Stephen Curry will not be in the lineup out with an injury.
Kevin, he went down in that last game, but it appears as though it's only a short-term loss, and so they're expecting him back in the near term.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Now, here's Peyton. After Luka Doncic's miss, Peyton with the screen. Stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pulling out the veteran move. LeBron gets the D to bite on the pump fake.
LeBron James. And he makes the first. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Ayton.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Outside, Peyton. Pass to Melton. Green, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Nails the 16-footer.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Pass to Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Peyton with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Now here's Middleton. Over LeBron. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. In a wide open look for Hachimura. They get it back. Reeves outside. A three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors trailing. Outside, Green. Pass to Butler. Now Melton. Three-pointer. Hachimura grabs the miss. Reeves outside. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. No good off the front iron.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Melton. Left side, Butler. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now LeBron with the drive. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Payton with the ball. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Healed outside. Shakes him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on 8.
I like how Hield meets the defense with energy inside, pushing his shot through the foul and getting it in the air.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Over Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 1. Outside, Payton. Pass to Podziemski. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Reeves outside. Ball stolen. And even 3-on-3 break. Now here's Middleton. Hasn't made one yet. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Doncic feeling it out. Baseline try. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And it's Golden State's ball. Here's Payton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Clock at 4. Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now Reeves. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points. By Hield. Pass to Podziemski. Trains the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 3. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Melton. Nothing on the board. Outside, Horford. Pass to Hield. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Hachimura. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic with it. And it's Horford picking him up. And Hayes throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Hield with the bucket.
You can't take Hield's athleticism lightly, especially when he's looking to slash his way inside.
Outside, Smart. Off target from three-point range. And so Horford will bring it up for Golden State. Hield outside. Smart with the steal. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Hield.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And it's Butler with the jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now, here's Doncic. Still scoreless. Pass to Butler. Here's Podziemski. It's stolen by Hachimura. In the corner, Smart with it. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Podziemski. Outside, Horford. 5 on the clock. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Podziemski's shot is good.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
To the middle. Melton with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Hield. The baseline J off the mark. Lakers trail by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And they've carved out an early lead in spite of the fact they continue to turn it over.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to James. Banked in off the glass. James has got 6.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's
on the wing, Hield. Stolen by Smart. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's LaRavia. It could go. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line for 3. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all three. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
17.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Al LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. The Lakers leading. James wide open. And the three off target. So when it comes to the league's premier three-point specialist, Buddy Hield, RJ, is one name that quickly comes to mind.
When Hield is on the floor, his coaches and teammates want him to shoot the ball. Because when Buddy is dialed in, oh boy, he's dangerous.
Now, here's Doncic. No scoring in this one. Takes the three. And LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. Pass to Butler. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Butler. Drilled from 11 feet out. Butler's got 8 points. Lakers leading by 3. And here is Doncic. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. LeBron is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Hield from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Hield's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Here's Reeves. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They get the rebound. Here's Green. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Fires the three. Drops in the tray. Payton's got his second basket of the night.
Nice find from Green on the kick out. That's why his teammates love playing with him.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ayton a screen. Pass to LaRavia. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. And here is Green. Here's Butler. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Doncic outside. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they're pushing it up. They get it again. Hield outside. Shoots over Doncic. Bank shot. No good. Lakers trailed by 5. Kicks it out to James. James buries the three.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Lakers making a switch here. Middleton with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Podziemski. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by Smart. So it's the Lakers now. Doncic outside. Now Hachimura. Now Ayton. Doncic outside. Now here is Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hachimura's got 5 now. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Back to Smart. Tipped away. And stolen by Payton. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry is inside. Got a piece of it. Tries from 10. Misses off the left iron.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Doncic right side. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Here's Ayton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. From the line, Ayton. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
And stolen by Ayton. From outside the arc. Here's Hachimura. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now here's 8. 6 points for him. Hachimura, no good. Payton in the corner. Back to Green. Payton in the corner. Fires from deep. A shot, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
The Lakers with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Chris Middleton. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. but hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Hield misses the jumper. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Smart. Doncic outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here is Butler. He's covered by Hachimura. The fadeaway. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 12 in the game.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Give yourself a round of applause.
LeBron outside.
LeBron James.
LeBron is doubled. At the elbow, it's Smart. Pass to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. A 3. Smart misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
To the paint. Here's Hayes.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Reeves. And they double up James. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Hield. Here's Horford. Covered by Hayes. Fades. Here's Melton. Fade away. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
To the inside. Smart. Warriors with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Back to Hield. Stolen by Smart. A floater. The layup missed. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Over Horford. And a beautiful finish by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And really, Doncic can score from any area. His arsenal is very impressive.
And here's Melton. Knocks down the 3 ball. Melton's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Reeves. Another shot. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's stolen by Hachimura. And he makes good on the layup. Hachimura's got 9.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Outside, Payton wants to get it to Butler and does. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. The Warriors have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved. And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Here's Melton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Melton's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Now here's LeBron following the miss by Al Horford. Kept alive. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Left side, Butler. Pass to Horford. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers leading by 4. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
At the top of the key, Hield. Shot clock at 5. And then Hield with the dunk.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
Now Reeves. Screen by James. And he gets it to go. Reeves has got 6.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Payton. He's got 6. Middleton on the wing. They set the screen. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. There's the 3. Pass to Reeves. No good on the 3.
and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry on the wing. Lets the three fly. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Nice vision to spot that feed. It's important for Curry to balance playmaking and scoring.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Warriors with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Hayes. Finished off the break. Hayes has got 6. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Deflection.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Reeves with it. Now Payton defending. Reeves outside. 5 to shoot. From the high post. Doncic from deep three-point land. The rebound by Payton.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Down low. They kick it out to Green. Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got his first points in this one. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Pass to Hayes. Doncic right side. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Reeves with it. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Hachimura, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Middleton. Outside, Green for the lead. Here's Podziemski. It's tipped. For 3, Middleton drains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Doncic right side. Doncic going to work.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Middleton outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Over Payton. Not going to go that time. So it's the Warriors now. Curry deciding where to go with it. Out to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. And he drives in. And another shot. And it's Green with a sensational play.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And here is Butler. He's got 16. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
I see him. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Here's LeBron. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. LeBron's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Pass to Green. Now Hill puts up a deep 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now Laravia. Can't connect from short range. That one good for 2. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And they double up James. Here's Reeves. And there's the drive. Yes, that goes in. Reeves has got 8.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Warriors leading. Middleton outside. Back to Green. A 3 ball. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Pass to James. Inside. Deflects the pass. And Butler puts up a deep 3. 3/4 of play in a close game here. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Now Pajemski. Picked by Horford. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Pass to Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 13 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, this is who LeBron is, an unselfish player who looks to set up his teammates.
Takes a step back. Back to Melton. Left side, Horford. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Horford's got his first basket.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
Here's Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Now, here's Melton. Butler on the wing. The tray. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Smart with the steal. And Ayton throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Now James, after the missed three from Buddy Hield. Doncic outside. Back to Laravia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to LeBron. Misses the three. Warriors trailed by 4. Butler feeling out of it. Now Melton shoots the three. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now here's Smart. Pass to LeBron. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Here's Laravia. Doncic outside. Goes back up. Pass to Laravia. Here's Doncic. And it's good on the way in.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
To the paint. Outside Butler. Back to Melton. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. And they double up James. Pass to Doncic. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Melton with the ball. Hield outside. Connects from three-point range.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now here's Hayes. Lakers passing it around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
At the line for the Lakers.
All free throws good from Doncic.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
There's a screen. Middleton. And it's Laravia with the rebound. On the wing, Reed.
Warriors foul.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th team foul.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Pass to Hayes. To the left side wing. And here is Hachimura. Now Reed. He's guarded by Melton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Drafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Reeves. Shoots over Melton. Los Angeles with another miss. On the wing, Melton. Payton in the corner. He takes it in. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Now, here's Doncic. Covered by Payton. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic. And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Pass to Middleton. Now Podziemski. Pulls up. High post. And right on target. Good. Podziemski's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And it really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness. And it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Podziemski. And the baseline jumper, no good. And here's Melton. Outside, Green. Payton outside to take the lead. It's not going to go for him.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Reeves outside. From 13. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Looking to get back on track here. And it's laid in by Payton. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Doncic outside. Pass to Hayes. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. For 3. With the clock winding down. And Hayes throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And stolen by Butler. From outside. Doncic there for the rebound. Here's Reeves. The shot is good.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Now Middleton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
Middleton. The 20-foot jumper, good.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Doncic. Ayton inside. Reeves fires. Down it goes for 3.
And what you love about Reeves, his mental toughness. They needed that one.
Now Middleton. From deep. He drills the 3.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Now, here's Doncic. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. On a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. It's the first that could put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
It's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Reeves. It's James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Like, how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
Outside Butler. Got it to go off the glass. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Doncic. Here's Reeves. Doncic outside for the win. Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
The buzzer, that's why he's that dude.
Yeah. Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure
벌써 상기 안에 15년 전 빈 털털이의 여유 억울하 해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind
조금 때 같아 곧 내 같아 곧 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 pizza
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send call the ladies out, they're in their finery. 100 jewels on throats, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, their skin in craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother, while he glows through the room. Dancing around the lies we tell, dancing around big eyes as well. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So all the cups got broke, shards beneath our feet, but it wasn't my fault. And everyone's competing for a love they won't receive, 'cause what this palace wants is release. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my
your dirty tricks. You make me sick. I see through you. I see through you. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do right. Son, it ain't right. I'm gonna do right. Come on. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. Gonna go blind. I'm gonna get myself, I'm gonna get myself, I'm gonna get myself connected. I ain't gonna go blind for the light that is reflected. Hear me out. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. I wanna do it again, I wanna do it again, I wanna do it again. You're terrified.